Welcome to first and only SaaS News Digest featured on LinkedIn, where I cover news, events, and updates that are happening in the SaaS community worldwide. And our first digest today focuses on a few different trends to watch for in 2021. According to tech writer Sarah Pitalia, it's going to be the year of acceptance when it comes to white labeling. White labeling refers to a product or service made by one company but sold by another. These white label products are bought without branding and sold under a purchasing company's brand. This is something we see every time we walk down the cereal aisle and our grocery is selling its own brands of cereal at the discounted compared to other big-name brands. The same applies to SaaS. It allows an enterprise to sell fully developed and optimized platform to another company. White labeling is something startups might find useful when it comes to gaining market shares with fewer financials. It also keeps them from having to build every solution from scratch. And another trend we will see in 2021, according to Vitalius, is an increase in API connectors. The SaaS boom has caught a serious gap between the need to new solutions and ability to integrate them properly into the existing systems. So companies need smart APIs that help them harmonize their new solutions with their existing ones. So managing legacy systems and providing security against data breaches are both key focus areas here. And finally, Vitaly says that not underestimate the power of data analytics in the SaaS industry as we move forward. Ongoing digital transformations around the globe means that more and more businesses need help streamlining their digital processes. So data analytics are gradually becoming more and more important as customers demand data-driven decisions. And the SaaS models can leverage their centralized nature to offer information and transparency. Our next article today reminds us that 2020 was not a great year for everyone in the SaaS industry. Many experienced a great success, but many others crumble as a result of their own unsustainable growth strategies. So some experts in the industry have already pointed out that the days of growth at all costs are over. And that is true. SaaS firms need more sustainable path to growth. In order to reach sustainable growth and streamline operations, a company needs to have a solid revenue delivery strategy. It is essential to integrate checkout, payments, subscription management system all together. When everything is integrated and your revenue delivery strategy is running smoothly, it's time to boost. Next most important thing is your net dollar retention, or NDR. Many experts agree that NDR is a critical metric that genuinely measures the health of your business and its potential for growth. It accounts for expansions, contractors, and customer churns. A good NDR percentage will stand above 100%, but the higher, the better. And this means that your customers are staying and spending. And this is true regardless of the size of your SaaS business. So if we look at the software giants that we have explored in the last few years, they all had an amazing NDRs. For example, Snowflake had an NDR of 158%. This essentially means that if the Snowflake stopped acquiring customers for an entire year before they went public, they still would have grown by 58%. And that is because of the growth is based on an increase in spending from your existing customers. These long-term relationships are essential for SaaS survival. And in the past, emphasizing was always put on scale and scaling fast and quickly. But now, we need to scale quickly, yes, but more importantly, we need to do it in a sustainable way. We need to focus on streamlined revenue delivery strategies and long-term customer relationships to build strong NDRs. And our final digest today covers the news that Chargebee is offering their product for free to early stage startups, which means growing subscription revenue management platform will allow startups to process up to $100,000 at no cost. And Chargebee has pledged a total of $5 billion in free processing for these young startups. And their hope is to help over 50,000 early stage startups in the next 2 years process $5 billion in recurring revenue. Amar Novaz is the Chief Product Officer at Chargebee, and he says that the first $100,000 is the most difficult phase in the startup journey. At that point, the company is still struggling to identify the right value metrics and product market fit. And by pledging their commitment, Chargebee hopes to help these young companies experiment with pricing, packaging, and scale. And the company has already supported 10,000 early-stage startups through its launch program, and expanding this program in win-win for both Chargebee and the startups. Chargebee gains companies that will hopefully become long-term customers, and early-stage startups get some extra help at the start of their subscription model journey. I hope you enjoy SaaS News Digest. The SaaS News Digest belongs to all of us, provides the value to members of our community because of you. So please, click on like or insightful button, share the digest on your LinkedIn page, and let's work together in developing this community and setting new SaaS global standards. My name is Artem Gasan. I'm the general partner at SaaS Growth Ventures, and my superpower is I fuel growth and revenue for SaaS companies. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.